friends, happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today we are going to be decorating this World Market cabinet I have here adjacent to the family room. We are going to be creating a fun winter scene. Now keep in mind, if you don't have a cabinet like this, that's totally fine. You can use a hutch, you can use anything you want. But I think this would look really cozy and moody and Christmassy and festive in any hutch or any cabinet. Now with just about anything I decorate, I always say, let's hear it, let there be light, because ambiance in decorating is the difference between drab and boring or beautiful, festive, and cheery, right? So we are going to start out with a spotlight in this cabinet. Let me show you what I did in case you missed my fall video where I explained all this. So friends, if you have a cabinet or a hutch, ask yourself this: what is the point in having one if you have no lights? No lights to accentuate all your pretties. I have had so many hutches over the years that did not come with lighting. And I would decorate them beautifully and stand back and say, gosh, I can't see what's in the hutch, especially in the evening hours or early morning hours. It drove me nuts because I wanted to see all the pretties in it. What we did is I got this spotlight on Amazon, and I had my husband drill a hole back there so that through the years I could put any kind of lighting I want in here. I could do a spotlight if I wanted to. I could add Christmas lights, Easter lights, a lamp. I wanted access with a cord down to the electrical outlet. So it's very simple to do. By the way, I love this spotlight because it has 3M tape on the bottom. So you can just peel this off, stick it to wherever you want so it stays in place, and you are good to go. I'm not gonna do that today, but I have done it several places in my house. Especially on my quartz countertops where I don't want it moving around all the time. It works great for that. All right, so now that we've established that lighting is key, we can now move forward with the Christmas decorating, creating this beautiful, festive, moody Christmas scene. It's truly gonna be the focal point in this cabinet. It's going to take over the top, and then down below is going to be sort of minimal. I know, I'm running out of Christmas decor. It's the God honest truth. Ladies, I do not feel like going to the stores and rummaging around, weaving in and out of people with carts, and it's a headache. No. So I'm done with my Christmas decorating shopping for the year, using what I have. So to start, I'm going to go in with these beautiful LED lit branches. You can get these on Amazon. They're battery operated. I believe these come with a remote, so you can turn them on and then use the remote to turn them off. But anyway, we're gonna go in with 2 of these and we're going to build a scene. So you know, you're gonna see me jostling and moving things around like crazy until I get the desired look. You have to play with these things. So I'll probably set this down and end up tweaking it all throughout the process. What I'm doing is I'm creating a backdrop using lights.
Who would have thought that Christmas could bring tears to my eyes?
Are you seeing the glow? When I turn the light ring off in a little bit, you'll see what I mean. This right here is lighting up the arch. This right here is creating the backdrop. Okay, so to fit in with my theme and tie everything together, of course, I'm gonna go in with some eucalyptus, red berries, and pine in just a moment. But this is going to be the bottom layer. Now during fall, I used a pheasant. We're doing the same thing for winter, but we're creating a winter scene instead of a fall scene. We're going in with these two. So I'd like to take a moment to point out one small thing. See the pheasant? Do you see how the light is casting on the pheasant, making it sort of the focal point? We're going in with some gold trees. Again, we're creating a scene, but it's a Christmas scene. We're going in with a grouping of 3 gold Christmas trees. Okay, I got this wreath on Amazon and I thought, what if I put it behind the tree to add a textural, festive backdrop? I'm gonna try it. Okay, now I have 3 of these little pine trees. They're a little bit sparkly and they've got pine cones in them. Super cute. I thought I might add these in to give it a more wintry feel.
Christmas is here again. I got all my favorite friends. We got a fireplace, lighting up my favorite space. I'm calling all my boys and girls, family from around the world. Have you got your Santa hat on, singing all my favorite Christmas songs?
And now I might add in a couple of these little wired branches that I got from Amazon. I think it'll add more of a wintry, woodsy look and feel.
Hey, yeah, yeah. I don't wanna spend my Christmas with nobody but you.
Okay, I like it, and I ran to get another branch. I wanted to try the first one out to see if I liked it, and I do. And I also want to let you guys know that if you buy these or you've already bought them, hold on to them, because after Christmas is over, you can use these in your winter decor if you choose to. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing this year. Usually I jump right into spring because when I look outside, it looks so cold and it reminds me of how long the winter's gonna be. So sometimes I have to trick my brain and I just jump right into spring with happier, cheerier colors. But sometimes I'll add these in to my arrangements because really these can go year round. So anyway, just something to keep in mind. So I just ran and got some red berries because when the doors close, I want to see those beautiful, vibrant pops of red. So it'll tie in with my garlands, with my Christmas tree. It'll just be like, bam. So I'm just gonna go in with a little eucalyptus. I just tore this off one of my stems over there. I have plenty of these. I just love them. They fluff out beautifully. You can use these year round, really. But I'm gonna fill in a little bit right there. So because we have a lot going on up here, the rest of this is, like I said, going to be very, very simplistic. Like I said, I've run out of Christmas decor, so I have to use what I have. It is what it is. Okay, so on the second shelf, I have this really cute gold tray. To this, I'm just keeping it simple, and I'm gonna go in with some eucalyptus stems, kind of like this. And then I'm gonna put some lotus pods on top of it, just to add like a textural element. Bought a lot of coffee table books and they've just been accumulating in here since all the holiday decorating. So I'm gonna put them in there. So here's some books. Going in with a little decorative object. I have a wreath. So this is great. So for having run out of Christmas decor, I think I was able to utilize what I have in a very fun and unique way. Love the top. It says Christmas, winter, woodsy, all of the things. And down below, it's just very simplistic, but festive. Now here it is with the light ring off. So you can kind of see what it looks like when it's nighttime. See how the lights just glow? How the spotlight lights up the pheasant and the trees. So pretty. Now, for me, this is something I would see in a really fun Christmas boutique. I just want to remind you guys again that you can do this in a hutch. You know, and what would be really pretty is some festive Christmas plates that coordinate with all this. You could do a lot in a hutch.
When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night. It's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day.
Now I want to jazz up the top. So I have this beautiful pine garland. I'm going to throw it over the top and we'll jazz it up just a little bit more. Okay, I got these two swags from Walmart. They came with red velvet ribbon on them. I took them off. I'm going to jazz up the center just a little bit more, add a little more fullness, if you will. And I'm gonna do something like this and probably put a bow or something right here. The more is better girl wants to add in lights. Let's do it. So I think it's turned out really cute. And now I have this basket. I just plopped one of the Amazon trees that I got in the basket just to kind of fill in the little corner over here. So I'm gonna place that and we will be done. So I just went and checked one of my boxes and I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about these bells I bought on Amazon last year. And I thought, what could I do with them? Because everything's sort of done. I thought, what if I hang these on the hutch just to add a pop of gold? You guys know that I have talked about Rebecca Frazier many times. She's definitely one of my favorites here on YouTube. You guys will have to run over to her channel. I'll link her below. She just did her Christmas home tour and it is absolutely gorgeous. She has knocked her Christmas out of the ballpark. She does every year, but this year was something special for me. It was a treat every time I watched one of her videos, which reminded me when she did one of her videos, she tied some red velvet ribbon around her bells just to jazz it up a little bit. So I'm gonna do the same. So thank you, Rebecca, for that idea. I love it. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying decorating your homes for Christmas. Crank up those classic Christmas tunes and enjoy your decorating. Don't let it be stressful. Enjoy it because this time of year comes but once, and just relish in the holiday music, the twinkle lights, the meaning of the season. That's the most important thing, the birth of Jesus Christ. So anyway, I will see you guys back here Friday. Love you all so much. Mwah. Bye, guys.